self now?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Why did you bring Deb to this session today? We've been trying to meet, but today is finally the day that we're getting to work with her.
Timing.
Timing. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate the fact that you're taking the time to come and work with me and to help Deb clearing and accessing her higher self. I understand that there's still some emotional blocks that we need to clear. Can you please take a look and let me know what you're seeing? Cleared the heart?
Childhood.
What can we do to clear that further?
She misses her mom.
Well, her mother is still with her. Can we go back to that childhood so that she can remember the mom that she grew up with and how much she loves her? And send heart healing to her. I'd like to use pink and gold. Is there anything else that you see or color that you need?
No.
Beautiful. I also know that she wanted her mom to come into this session. Is she actually able to come into this session? I know it's close in timing and it takes energy. Perhaps mom can just give her that warmth of love in a hug if she's not able to speak with her at this time. How is that child self that needed emotional healing doing?
Good.
Thank you. And did her mom come and give her an energetic hug?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Is it too soon for her to come and speak with her?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I was concerned with. That's fine. We can perhaps meet at another day and time. I also have that Deb has some cords that are coming into her and going out of her. Can you take a look and see if there are cords that we need to remove to assist her in her journey? What are the cords going into her?
Ties.
Are they past life ties or present?
Maybe a little both.
Okay. Let's trace back those past life ties. Trace that back, traveling in time and space, following that cord. Who's attached to her?
My grandmother.
Your grandmother. Is that cord assisting you with your grandmother being attached?
Yes.
Beautiful. And does your grandmother want to say anything to you? Is she still connected to you?
She says hi.
Hello, grandmother. Thank you for coming and saying hello. Are you supporting Deb on this journey? Are you one of her guides?
Yes.
Beautiful. Are there any words of advice that you'd like to give her at this time?
No.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello, saying hi, sending you back with love and light, and sending her mother back with love and light, releasing them both. Any other cords that are going into Deb that are hindering her?
Yes.
Okay. Can we trace that, please, and see what that's going to?
Kathy.
It's hindering her.
Yes.
Does Kathy want to come and say something to her? Do I need to invite Kathy in?
Yes.
All right, let's see if she'll come. Kathy, I'd like to ask you to come in and assist with this healing session for Deb at this time. Will you come?
Yes.
Thank you so very much. Kathy, what's happening that there's a cord still attached between you and Deb?
I can't discuss it.
Okay. Is this a contract?
No.
Okay. Is there closure that needs to happen between the two of you?
Yes.
Can you have that conversation with her now, please? This can be telepathic. I know you said you can't discuss it. And Deb, let me know when that conversation is done. I'm sending light and love to you both. And I feel your energy. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. And are we able to release that cord at this time?
For a little while.
Okay. Let's go ahead and release that cord then. If it's for her highest and best good, we can release that. Going ahead and pulling out that cord completely and fully. Sending it off back to Kathy with love and with light. Deb, what do you need to put in its place temporarily? What
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Okay. Can I go ahead and send the violet flame there to just seal that off?
Yes.
Doing that now. Okay. Any other cords that are hindering her at this time?
No.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm sending Kathy off, thanking her for coming and joining this session, having your telepathic conversation for how you needed to hear and how she needed to discuss with you as well. Thank you, Kathy. Now, I also understand that you are sending cords out. What are those cords that are going out?
Juliet?
Are those cords taking her energy?
No.
Do they need to be removed?
No.
Okay. I'm going to ask your higher self to open your eyes just for a moment as the kitty's right in the middle of the screen.
Oh, yes, he's my spoiled baby.
I was just enjoying his little face.
This is where he sits permanently.
He just wanted to come in and join your session. It's quite all right. We can go back. I just figured that you probably wouldn't appreciate his face just right in the camera when I sent this back to you. Well, you might. It's very enjoyable. You came in at a good spot.
Yeah.
But I know you still have some questions, so we will go back and reconnect. So we took a look at the cords going in and going out of her. Are there any more that actually do not belong that we need to be concerned with, that need to be removed?
No.
Beautiful. Now I understand that Deb has some DNA upgrades that are available to her. Can you please take a look at the bottom and see what she's able to receive at this time? What is her DNA upgrade? Is it crystalline DNA activation?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and ask for those to be brought in. Bringing in your activations now. And I'm feeling energy in my torso. You let me know if you're feeling the energy. It may come in the form of heat.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. I did also have that they asked me to do a crystalline DNA activation. So what that does is that helps your physical and spiritual, the light body and the physical body to connect better. And so I'm going to go ahead and activate that now. This will touch into the aspect of your ability to access into those higher realms. Let me know what percentage we've brought you up to.
75.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I have that your ear chakras are blocked. Do I need to open those up?
No.
Okay, perfect. Who are her ancestors that are working with her? We know grandmother is one. Who else?
Aunt June.
Thank you, Aunt June. And what about her American Indian heritage?
Grandma.
Beautiful. And is there anything that they want them to know in regard to her heritage that they would like her to focus back in on for her highest and best good?
To be grounded.
As we worked on grounding before we began our session, that's a beautiful review for her. She can use that going forward. I also understand that she has a galactic family. Are they wanting to connect with her at this time?
Yes.
Thank you. Please tell me who's connecting with her.
Someone far away.
Far away. Would you like to tell me what galactic family she resides with? What star family?
Leo.
With Leo? Is this a constellation system?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. And how can she connect with this star family better?
Meditation.
Is there a planet that is also associated with this star family?
No.
Will Deb be working with light language?
Yes.
Is she doing this now?
Yes.
Beautiful. So I don't need to activate her. She's already activated.
Yes.
And has she been using this recently, or this is just in her knowing?
Just knowing.
Should we begin her process now?
Yes.
Okay. Deb, I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. And in order for you to connect with your light language, we're just going to bring you some sounds that you're familiar with. And then you're going to just allow the sounds to come through, connecting you with your Leo star family. So now the recommendation is the next time that you're by yourself and you want to be either in front of a mirror or just doing your tasks, just practice the sounds and then let come out however it wants to express itself, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So going back to, well, if your star family is working with you, are they still?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at what's happening with her finances. What would you like to tell her about what's going on?
Maybe a little mismanagement. Try harder on saving.
Does she have any financial blocks that are from past lives that are preventing her from thinking that she has capacity to obtain her abundance?
Yes.
Can we travel through time and place and space there to that location, please? Let's see what's happening and see what we can do about clearing those past and healing. Go to that life now. Traveling through time and space, through the tunnel, through the portal, coming through on the other side. What is that life?
Hard to explain. Not greedy.
Has she taken a chastity vow or a vow of poverty?
Perhaps unknowingly.
Okay. And what is this person doing? Is this a male or a female?
Female.
Is she living in a convent?
No. Alone.
Did she have a family?
No.
So she was concerned with her money and finances?
No. She understands that she has no money.
Okay. Can we go ahead and release this fractal? Because now this is a new life, and that past life we can send healing to and release that, knowing that those lessons were learned for that day and time. What were the lessons that that fractal was learning for that life?
How to fend for herself.
And how did she do?
She worked with her hands. Pottery or something.
Beautiful. And then after that life, was that the life right before this one? What year was that?
Before electricity.
Before electricity. Okay. So have we gone ahead and cleared that from Deb's auric field now?
Yes.
Wonderful. Is there any additional healing that I need to do for that life?
No.
Okay. Releasing that then at this time. What can we put in its place, please?
Love and light.
Okay, putting in love and light now. Are you using a particular color?
Red.
Okay, sending red. Filling that up. Filling that completely. Let me know when it's done.
Yep. We're
Perfect.
done.
Thank you very much. Now, how does the rest of her body look health-wise?
Some back issues.
Okay. Let's take a look at that now. What do we need to do to heal that back issue? Is that created by her emotional state? Is that something she created, or is it a physical?
It's from the motorcycle accident.
Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look there now. What can we do to heal that?
Remove the sciatica.
Okay. Asking Archangel Raziel to step in to do this work. Tell me when he comes.
Yes.
Thank you. And tell me what he's doing, or she, as the case may be, as we are both.
Dancing around.
Woohoo! And what does she look like? I guess I should say the word she, since I'm
Long blonde hair, headband, carrying something in her left hand. Can't really make it out.
Is it a scepter?
No, but has that in her right. It's like a bow, maybe.
Oh, like a bow and arrow kind of bow?
Yeah.
Fun. Is she doing a magic dance for healing?
Yeah. Just, going in circles. Just standing in the center.
What's her headband though? Is that a crown?
No, it's like a kind of like a Native American headband type. Leather.
Beautiful. Let me know when she's done. Is she saying anything?
No, she's gathering items, stuff, calling. There she goes.
I feel the energy in my body. How is your back feeling?
Better.
And ask her to take a look at my physical body if I'm holding on to anything residually that I also need to release. I have a tendency to pick things up.
And she's done.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Raziel. The dragon Quanon is humorous in the background.
Hello, Bob.
Yeah. So another question that we have is, what happened with the dogs getting sick? Did they wake you up?
No, they went on a play date and they were gone for 3 days at a friend's house. Came home with a fungus like ringworm.
Why did that need to happen?
I have no idea.
Is there some kind of lesson there or some experience that she had intended with that?
No.
Perhaps the dogs on their own journey. Let's see if we can ask the dogs to come in.
They're sleeping.
Will their higher self come?
Sadie will.
Sadie will?
Sadie always comes.
Sadie, what would you like to say to Deb today?
She thinks she needs more attention.
She wants more attention?
Well,
And does she want to speak on behalf of the other pup?
Jack just goes where Sadie goes. Jack's Sadie's companion.
What is that about Jack?
Jack is Sadie's emotional support dog.
Gotcha. And does Sadie want to say anything about the two of them? Why they had to get sick?
No.
Was that partially for more of the attention?
I think so.
Okay.
It's something that just happened. They didn't mean for it to happen.
Okay. All right. Can I assist with any quick healing for them to get them to a better recovery quicker?
Sure.
All right. Doing that now. Feeling my love and light coming your way. Use that energy to heal you for a faster recovery. And thank you for letting me work with you today, both of you. How you feeling?
Good.
Wonderful. Thank you. I feel that energy in my legs. Makes me want to frolic. So what can Deb do to give you, going forward, a little bit more attention? Is it belly rubs, treats, walks, wrestling with a toy?
We miss our walks.
You miss your walks. Okay. Well, now that Deb's back is feeling better and being healed, perhaps there will be more walks for you in the future. May I speak with Deb? How do you feel about that, Deb?
I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see.
Okay. Do your best. Is there anything that you would like to tell her now about her mission? Why did she come for this experience, for this lifetime?
Looking for answers.
Answers for who? Or
Deb.
for what? Answers for Deb?
Yeah. Why are we so depressed?
Okay. Deb, what's your response to that? Why are you so depressed?
COVID. Tired of being alone. Overwhelmed.
That's understandable. It's a very difficult time right now. What can we do? Is grounding one of the answers? The going outside, is that one of the answers to assist with that?
Yes.
Okay. And then if she's taking her dogs for a walk, does she run into people to kind of wave at across the street and have conversations at a distance?
Sometimes.
Okay. Maybe keep that in the back of her mind of ways to stay connected. And then are there people that she can maybe do messenger calls or Zoom with going forward to assist with that, removing some of that aspect of loneliness? I know it's not quite the same as being around people, but maybe she hasn't really been connecting.
Yeah, we could reach out, make some calls.
Okay, good. And now I see Kitty's been in here a couple times. Do we want to connect with Kitty?
This is a new one. This is flat.
Who is this?
This is flat.
Flat?
P-H-L-A-T. Flat. She's my rescue.
Aw.
My roommate abandoned her when
Well,
we moved out.
let's see if she needs any heart healing.
Baby.
And I would like to ask who the energy is that's in your home, because we're getting a lot of like light flashes throughout your session. So I want to ask about that too.
Well, no, it's pretty quiet in here.
It's quiet, but the light energy is there.
Well, all the lights are off except for the table light.
Yeah, which is why I know that it's energy being moved. I mean, granted, I'm there with my energy, and then you've got your pets there too. So, and it feels like you've come out a little bit of your.
Yes.
Yeah, like you've come out. So, yeah. So, do you want to take a few breaths, or are we done?
I think probably good for now. Try it again. Maybe next time I can lock the animals up somewhere. You've only got 3 left.
Well, you know, I mean, honestly, we got through all of your questions. So, you know, I think we ended in a good spot. It would have been nice. I should have asked about your kitties back when I had your puppy there too, and you were still touched in. But I think, you know, we got a lot accomplished as far as your healing, your clearing, past life. Yeah. So it's, you know, I didn't ask to speak with Aunt June, but knowing that, you know, she's there and here and guiding you is probably a comfort for you.
Funny, because we were not that close. She lived out on the East Coast, and I only saw her like once a year as a kid growing up. And I think I probably only saw her a handful of times.
And yet here she is helping you out.
Yep.
How do you feel?
Relaxed.
You look
warm.
You look refreshed. Like I always notice, and maybe it's just my eyes, my vision, but I always can tell, like when I start with someone with a session, like it feels like a heaviness in their expression, and then after the session there's like a lightness that like kind of comes through. So to me, I always feel like, well, that's evidence of the healing work that's happening, you know, that the body is lighter, the physical aspect of them is lighter now that there's more light. So because now that you're done, I'm just going to say a thank you to our angels and guides, thank them for coming in, the ancestors, your mom for coming in, Aunt June for coming in, Kathy for coming in and helping and doing work with you. And also, you know, at this time, going ahead and closing your crown chakra and asking for protection to come around you. Just imagine white light, an orb of white light around and surrounding you. And you can always use that going forward whenever you feel like you're in a big space and there's just a lot of activity or something going on. So yeah, but it's not unusual for people's animals to come and join in the session because the energy is so good. They love the energy. So yeah, so I'm not surprised that they're all just like, we're coming in.
What do you think, Missy?
She's like, yeah, I'll have some of that.